The following is only intended for mature audiences. This program contains strong language, controversial opinions about controversial people, outrageous guests, and true villainy. If you cannot handle these things, then respectfully, you are a bitch. And this probably isn't the show for you. Viewer discretion is advised.
Let me stop before you get copyrighted. That was too spot on, right? It sounded too much like Kurt Cobain, right?
Yeah. No shotgun.
Welcome back to the Supervillain Show. I'm your host, Injustice, your local supervillain. Thank y'all for tuning back in. We back. We back, bro.
Let's get it.
I'm here with my guy.
Yeah.
Futurehellboy.
Woo.
With the Devil's jersey.
Devil.
Has real Satan vibes today.
For Scott Hall.
Yeah, let's start off the pod like that. R.I.P. Scott Hall, bro.
The bad guy.
The bad guy. I had to start off the Supervillain Show that way. Saluting to the bad guy. Scott Hall, Razor Ramon, one of the greatest of all times. One of the greatest heels of all time. R.I.P. man.
Came out mad chains.
Will be missed, bro.
Yeah.
Him coming out in ECW like with the Fugees.
That's
one of the most
legendary.
One of the most legendary entrances in wrestling.
If he wasn't in the main promotion, he was coming out to that song. That's so tough.
Yeah, facts. All right, so we got that out the way though.
Yeah.
Let's steer away from
Rip
the wrestling talk. R.I.P. What you been up to, bro?
So Batman.
We did see Batman. Yeah, I do want to.
That's my life.
I want to get into that a little later.
All right.
Because I know we're gonna deep dive into Batman.
Dive to the night.
But besides seeing Batman, what else you been doing?
Nothing. Saving lives and taking wives.
I like that.
Like that, right?
Was that under your high school yearbook?
Yo.
Yeah, I'm sure.
You feel me?
I'm sure it was.
And I'm still doing it to this day.
To this day.
To this day.
What else?
How about you, bro? How about you?
Me, bro, I've been busy, bro. You know. Plotting to take over the world. World domination ain't easy. I'm tired.
The whole world?
The whole fucking world, bro.
Ukraine, all that place?
Ukraine too.
That's
Russia.
fucked up.
Russia.
Okay, but is it world domination if you're taking it from Russia? Russia's already pretty bad as it is. Aren't you saving the world?
No.
What are you
I'm
doing?
trying to ruin my brand, bro. No, I'm not saving shit. Fuck out of here.
What are you doing when you take over?
Don't worry about it. I'll get to it when I get to it, nigga.
My bad.
I ain't playing that far ahead. I'm black.
Bad villain.
But oh yeah, we saw Tyler the Creator. We went to go see Tyler the Creator live at his second MSG show. First off, I think it's crazy that Tyler going from everything that everything he used to be, making songs like Yonkers and shit, to Loiter Squad, to now that nigga's selling out MSG.
Superstar.
Wild. Yeah, he's a superstar. I think he's entered that lane, like the superstar lane. Because if you sell out MSG, you got to be that.
It didn't feel real until I went there.
Yeah,
he's a superstar.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, this was my.
Liked him.
This was my second time seeing Tyler live. This was your first.
My first.
Yeah, because I went to Igor, and that feeling when he gets on stage, bro, is crazy. But Igor, he had the wig and all that shit, so he was like Igor. This was just straight Tyler. Like he came out the gate just straight Tyler.
It was definitely the best concert I've been to.
Yeah, because this is your second, right?
Yeah.
Went to Astroworld, and then there's this. Yeah,
I went to a Bow Wow Chris Brown concert.
That counts.
Yeah.
Wait, where?
I don't remember. I was like 10 maybe.
Oh, so it don't count. So it don't count. But yeah, we survived Astroworld, and then nah, we weren't even the mosh pit. We can't even say that. We didn't survive
mosh pit.
Yeah, we were on the Ferris wheel.
Yeah, we got common sense.
We're on the Ferris wheel. Then we went to we went to Tyler. And how you feeling, bro?
Tizo touchdown.
Yeah, let's talk about the opener. So it started off with Tizo, and Tizo was dope. My
personal favorite.
Yeah, I know you were hyped to see Tizo. Like,
Tizo's that dude.
I scooped him on some last minute shit to see this, and so I really came in clutch for you, bro.
You did. You did. Thank you.
Because you were hype on the Tizo shit. I like 2 songs from him. I did think he was kind of weird though, and I will say, hearing his music, I enjoyed a lot of his songs better live.
Yeah, live is crazy.
Yeah.
Tizo. It's meant for live. After hearing
Yeah,
it.
I think some artists, their music is like that. And Tizo was a great performer, bro. It was like a rock concert, low key, and the fans were into it.
Yeah, I think he did a great job getting them hyped to start the show.
Yeah, for sure.
There's definitely someone that really had the crowd going crazy, but I guess that's after the other person.
Yeah. But Tizo bodied. Then it was Vince Staples. I'm a big Vince Staples fan.
Yeah.
Vince Staples was someone that was on my list that I needed to see live. And I'm glad I did because he had a great performance. The lighting, everything was crazy.
The lighting was crazy. I think it's really nice that he kind of kept at least one person from that era, original era that he came from.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because he's worked with Cali for a long time, but yeah, Vince he was there, bro.
Yeah,
he was there. He performed some of his new shit. He performed Blue Suede shit from Summertime 06, shit from Big Fish. He had a great set. I definitely want to see him again.
Yeah,
but I'm not gonna lie, bro.
Was crazy.
I'm not gonna lie to you though, bro. MSG did him dirty. MSG did him dirty, and I was like, damn, niggas ain't up for Vince Staples. And pause. And I was like, why? I was like, why? How come niggas don't want to hear Vince Staples? And
it's Tizo.
Nah, I don't think it's nah. I think it's the opposite.
It was placement.
That crowd, you could tell they were here to see. It was niggas here to see Tyler, and niggas there to see Cali.
Yup. Tizo just surprised everyone.
Yeah, I think Tizo just got niggas. I think there was some Tizo fans there too. I just don't think there was that many Vince Staples fans there, unfortunately. Because I was hyped when I saw Vince, but yeah, the crowd was kind of dead. It was, and I saw
what
on
song
Twitter,
was they going crazy for though?
For Vince,
it was a Big Fish song, right?
Yeah, it was.
It sounded like a club, like Tokyo Drift.
I was
type.
up late night balling.
Yeah.
With Juicy J. Yeah, it disappointed me, bro. I saw on Twitter. I don't know. I don't think it was our show, but a show. Like niggas were playing Duck Duck Goose in the mosh pit while he's performing.
Disrespectful.
Crazy.
Don't act like he won't slap one of y'all niggas.
Crazy as fuck. That's what I'm saying. These young fans out here, bro. It's trash. I want to go to a Vince show, just him headlining now.
Yeah,
because I feel like I didn't get that like
the energy that he deserves.
Yeah, his set definitely had the least amount of energy. Like at least with Tizo, there's niggas up like who the fuck is this nigga? But the mosh pit was moving.
Yeah,
for sure. But yeah, Tizo was great. Vince was great.
Then the whole show though, like the way they had everyone set up was crazy.
Yeah,
amazing. Because Tizo kind of had the least, but he even had his own setup stage.
Yeah,
so it was pretty cool.
It was dope. Then it was Kali Uchis. And first off, I want to say Kali Uchis is fine as hell.
I guess everyone knows that, huh?
Kali Uchis is fine as fuck. But I will say, MSG, a lot of Cali fans.
Ooh,
a lot of Cali fans. It caught me off guard.
When she was going on, I was like, I think she might just have the loudest of the night. Like, it might just be her.
I knew Tyler was going to have a louder reaction, but her reaction just it caught me off guard. That shit was loud as fuck.
Yeah,
it was loud as fuck.
The girls loved her, obviously, but
bro,
it really sounded like everyone loved her.
We started laughing because, well, I'm a Cali fan. I think Cali's great. You haven't listened to much of her music, right?
Yeah, I don't listen unless someone's playing her.
Her music's great, but it was like every time she slightly moved her hips, bitch going crazy. I've never experienced something like that before at a live show.
I had to do scream with them. I was screaming with them.
Yeah, bro. Like especially like the girls in our section, bro. They used to were tweaking.
They loved her.
And you gotta think every time she moved her hips, they were doing that.
A little.
She's
turn.
a Spanish woman. She's Hispanic, bro.
So
she was moving her hips a whole lot. It was a whole lot of screaming. But her set was good though.
It was good.
Her music's good. She didn't have much dancing, but she had like the background dancing.
It
was really just her moving. Yeah. It was really just her doing that shit.
If y'all know, she was moving like a GTA stripper. She did that one little.
Yeah, you said that during the concert. She was low key moving like a GTA stripper. Not gonna hold you. But Cali's dope though, and her performance was great. Then Tyler, bro,
and she looked great.
And she looked great.
Outfit fire. She threw the jacket on like a couple of last set. It was
Oh yeah, she put like the
the
fur.
fur.
The fur.
Beautiful.
Then it was Tyler.
Woo.
Tyler. What song did he start with? I think it was the first song on the album.
Yep.
The Sun Beaming. And
Big house.
yeah,
Big house stage.
The set was real fire. He came up with the
I have a theory, but we'll get to it once we get to that.
okay. The set was fire. It was like kind of like a big ass house, and then he came in.
And you see the windows and you see shadows of people because like
Yeah.
playing the instruments and stuff, and that's where my theory comes in.
And then he came in on a Rolls Royce, and like on an old one. And
Yeah.
like rose up on stage, and then
We gotta talk about the fan who didn't know the car.
Yo, yeah, facts.
Perfect setup for the song too.
Yeah, I feel like I've seen a bunch of like fan interactions with him during this tour, and like there's one chick in the front row. He was like, "Yo, everybody stop! This bitch holding up a sign that says "Spit on me." You fans are down bad, bro.
Bad.
I don't care how famous. I don't care how bad you are. I will never ever tell a celebrity to spit on me.
They was throwing condoms at him, right? Didn't he get mad at the end? He was like, "Yeah, stop."
Nigga threw
Throwing
condoms at
condoms.
him, shirts. They were throwing a lot of shit at him. I don't know
Yeah.
how he was dealing with that.
He
shit.
was trying to say it, but he broke. He laughed. He was like, "Yeah, stop." That's if I slip on the condom, y'all gonna be mad, right?
Yeah, facts. No, but the set was fire. He performed a couple songs from "Call Me If You Get Lost," and then like he kind of transitioned to the second part of the stage
Yeah.
with like a boat. And then on that second part of the stage, he performed some of his old shit. He's performed some of his shit from Flower Boy.
The Yonkers.
He did Yonkers. He did like a bunch of old shit from like Goblin and Wolf.
Yeah, he kind of went like he did his time period
Yeah. He performed some shit I didn't think they were gonna perform.
at all.
Tamale, right?
Yeah, they did that Frank Ocean song,
She.
the creepy song. Yeah,
Yeah.
the real creepy song.
And yeah, that was really great.
Future Wolfgang, Kill 'Em All vibes. You feel?
And then because I do want to talk about that. But then he made like this big speech about how nigga said he wasn't gonna make it, and real positive shit.
Motivational.
Very very motivational shit. Then he took the boat back to.
He did the perfect song. What's the song called though? It's
I
long.
Thought You Wanted to
Dance.
Yeah, sweet. He did Sweet. I Thought You Wanted to Dance while he was on the boat. And I think too, when he was on the boat the first time, it was What's Your Name.
It
So
was.
that was a
It
great
was.
pick too. Then he got back and then he performed some more songs from the album. He performed some songs from Igor, which were tough.
Which when he was leaving on the boat, I thought it was done, and I thought the whole setup was amazing. And he wasn't even done.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was good.
And I think he got the biggest reactions from like that last set too, because he performed Who That Boy, he performed New Magic Wand.
Yo.
And when New Magic Wand come on, because I saw it from Igor, I was like, this shit about to be crazy.
Talking about is Who That Boy that got the Rocky on it?
Yeah, that's when Rocky
That's
was
my
in the
theory.
window. So you think he was really there?
No,
Oh, yeah, I don't think he was really there either.
no way.
No,
He didn't show his face.
they did that shit beforehand. That's the thing. I thought he was gonna bring out people. He didn't bring out anyone.
Which is kind of smart.
I think,
It's his show.
yeah, because when I went for Igor, he brought out Rocky for Who That Boy, and
Who he is.
Frank was like in the stands, and a lot of niggas were mad because
It was people.
He
It
didn't
was there
perform.
though. People there, right? Ferg was there.
Frank was actually there. I found out later. Like, so Frank again, they performed the song.
Just
But-
here to support your homie. You feel?
Yeah, I feel. But yeah, he didn't bring on anyone, which is kind of surprising because it is MSG. But I don't think he needed it. I think the show itself was amazing. But I thought he bodied.
what did he close on?
What did he? Was
We
it
gonna
Earth?
run it up.
Oh yeah. So
Tizo.
opened with Tizo, it closed with Tizo.
Tizo's that dude. I'm the big Tizo fan.
Tizo's dope, bro.
I
gonna start
think the
getting some
pyro for the for that one was crazy. Had the
It
Randy
was.
Orton on, like the little
Yeah, the shit coming
sparkles.
down. Yeah, it was a great show though. Nonetheless, I think between all the performances, all of the show openers and everything, I think that was probably the best concert I've been to.
Yeah.
I think it just
No
beat
doubt.
Astroworld for me because with Astroworld, I forgot who it was, but his performance was kind of mid. Trippy
was
Red.
there. Yeah.
Trippy Red, yeah, because that was Sheck West. It was Sheck West. I think it was just Sheck West, Trippy, and
Yeah, it was mid compared
Yeah.
to it.
yeah. But yeah, Tizo bodied.
Bodied.
Vince, one of my favorites, bodied.
Yep.
Cali bodied.
Whew.
And then Tyler. It was just, it was fire.
It was a great show.
Yeah, it was a great show.
It was.
So salute to Tyler. Hopefully we get new music from him soon. Probably not though.
Take your time. I trust you.
Tyler's getting up there, man. I told you his discography is crazy.
Yeah, he needs.
If you look into it,
all he needs is like 2 more albums
to be
like one of them.
I think he's. I think as far as this generation,
It already is.
the 3 names are Drake, Kendrick, Cole.
Mm-hmm.
I think he's up in there. I
Yeah,
think like you go one thing down. I think
it has to be him. Yeah.
Yeah, like how niggas view Childish Gambino. That's why I think Travis is. That's why I think Tyler is.
I think Tyler's more than that.
Well,
music wise,
a lot of niggas. I saw some shit on Twitter, right, and some people were arguing with me about it. It was like, Childish Gambino is probably like one of the greatest creatives of this generation.
That's true.
Is it?
I think so.
I think he's insanely talented because they compared him to Kanye West of us. I think that
Kanye's more. I don't want to box Kanye in a hole.
Yeah. So this is what's so. I think he's insanely talented.
Yeah.
I Childish Gambino, Donald Glover. I love Atlanta. Atlanta's coming back next week. I'm hyped for that.
Next week, you don't told me something.
The 24th.
All right, cool.
I'm hyped. Yeah. Atlanta's coming back. I love Atlanta. I watched a couple episodes of Community. I know that's tough. And I've seen like his stand up and stuff. Acting wise,
that's the Prowler.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he is the Prowler, right?
Prowler.
And he's gonna be in Spider-Man, I'm sure. Yeah, the Prowler. And then he had that short film with Rihanna, which was fire.
Never seen it.
It was fire. But here's my thing. Music.
His music's good, bro. You're bugging.
I like his first like 2 albums.
Okay, I'm not so big on the last project, but the last project really showed why everyone thinks he's great musically.
I thought it was mid. I thought there was nothing special about it.
It was bigger than just a rapper. That was music. That was
but
true.
everyone thinks he's an artist anyway, and I thought it was mid. And then the one before that was like the jazz record, like "Awaken My Love" with Redbone on it. I thought that was pretty mid too, if I'm being honest. Besides Redbone, I don't think it was that memorable, in my opinion.
You got some hater.
There's no hating, bro. I'm just being honest, bro. With music, I gotta feel it, bro, and I didn't feel it. Like I thought it was. I know what he was trying to attempt. I understand the message to it. It's just it didn't resonate with me.
I think he did it. I just still wouldn't put him above certain people.
I would put Tyler over him, bro. You know who I would compare him to for this generation? Jamie Foxx. I think he's our Jamie Foxx. Now, I think he surpassed Jamie Foxx creatively. I do think that. I'd put him over Jamie Foxx, but I think he's closer to Jamie Foxx than he's to Kanye West.
Yeah, definitely.
You know?
Yeah.
Now, if he puts out, more great music,
Jamie Foxx is a GOAT too. So
Jamie Foxx is a GOAT. Jamie Foxx is
underrated. That's not even bad if you think about it.
Jamie Foxx is underrated, yeah.
Super underappreciated too.
I just think that like on the music side, Donald Glover is better than Jamie Foxx.
Yeah.
Way better.
Yeah.
I just think that, if he puts out some more great music, then yeah, I'll put him in there. But I don't know. Personally,
I like him.
I'm a Childish Gambino fan. Like I said, I can't wait for it.
I just wouldn't put him in like the top 5.
Yeah. I think Tyler's in there.
Yeah.
I think Tyler's in there. I think you have to put him in there. I think Ye's probably in there too.
I
think that's the 5 for our generation.
He is the GOAT. I hate that I have to say it, but
yeah,
it's true.
I don't even want to talk about Kanye, bro.
Yeah, he had an episode.
So who else would you want to see in concert? Like, who's on your list?
Who's on my list? I saw Tizo, man. That's amazing. Saw Travis. I don't know who's on yours. Let me think about it. Who's on yours?
I saw Rocky for a little bit at Yams Day, but I still want to see Rocky, like just him.
That's tough.
Who else? I saw Vince. I do want to still see Vince though.
I got a random one. You ain't gonna relate to it. I would love to see a Black Sabbath concert.
Oh, that's dope.
I would love to see Ozzy Osbourne do his thing. That'd be crazy.
He old as fuck now though.
Oh.
Yeah. So I think it's probably a clip for that. Kendrick's on my list. I gotta see Kendrick.
All right.
Kanye used to be on my list, but I'll be honest with you, I'm good off the whole Donda shit. I feel like
Yeah.
it's too much of a production. I feel like it'd be I think it'd be like 6 hours of waiting, and then like
I'll go
1
to a
hour of
Future
show.
concert.
Future would be cool.
It wouldn't be nothing crazy production wise
Yeah.
or nothing, but I'll
Be lit.
jam out to the songs though. I'd be chilling.
It'd be lit. Yeah, Kendrick. I do want to see Cole, but I'm not gonna see Cole unless like he puts out an album that I really think is amazing.
Fuck Cole.
Yeah, you're the real J. Cole hater. But yeah, Cole, K. Dot, Rocky.
You say Ferg.
I saw Ferg. I saw the Ferg set at Yams.
That really means he ain't trying to see Ferg. He said that without
Ferg
saying
is cool.
It's all right.
Yeah, I'm not. I don't think I'd want to honestly see like a whole.
I wouldn't know.
Yeah, I don't. Ferg is cool though.
Shout out Ferg.
Future would be dope.
Future would.
I'm trying to think. There's got to be somebody I'm missing.
I'm trying to think of someone who got that feeling.
Oh, The Weeknd.
You gotta take a homegirl to that though.
That's the plan. Honestly, that's the plan. I was supposed to see The Weeknd, but then COVID hit. I was supposed to see After Hours.
Damn.
It's really sad.
Mess up your weekend. Get it? Weekend.
That was awful. That was awful. But Dawn FM was aight, so I don't know. I kind of want to go to this one. I kind of don't.
I wouldn't.
you weren't feeling it?
Nah.
Yeah,
It's okay.
I don't know. We'll see.
When all the songs start to bleed into one,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
you want consistency, but you don't want repetitiveness.
Facts.
Yeah.
I think that's it. I think that's all the people on my
I'm trying to say a
list.
Nicki Minaj concert.
Yeah, I'm good off that.
Megan Thee Stallion.
You just horny.
Corey LeRae.
Coy Leray, you could probably, that's doable.
Jersey.
Yeah, shout out to Jersey.
Jersey.
Coy Leray, come on the pod. Come on the pod.
It's enough room right here. Literally is enough room right here. If you can see it, it's enough room right here.
There is enough
For
room.
her.
There's enough room.
Shout out to her.
But yeah, so the Tyler concert was dope. It was at MSG. We forgot to say it was at MSG. I'm mad that they treated Vince. They were treating Callie like she was damn near on the Knicks. And
Because she is.
MSG was cool though. MSG was cool.
My first time even being there.
Yeah.
That was cool.
Yeah, I do want to go to like a Knicks or Nets game. I want to see the Nets when they're in the playoffs. But I don't know because fucking Kyrie might not even be there, bro.
Exactly.
Let's talk about my nigga Kyrie.
The GOAT. I feel him though.
So this is what doesn't make sense to me. Kyrie, they lifted the vaccine mandate.
Yeah.
So he's allowed in Barclays Center.
Yeah, that bugs me too.
He's allowed in Barclays Center. He's allowed to sit without a mask, but he's not allowed to play.
He can't play.
No.
Doesn't make any sense to me.
Because he can't play because he's an employee in New York. But here's the thing. Niggas who are unvaccinated that are on another team can play.
It shouldn't be like that.
It doesn't make any sense. It's
It
bullshit,
needs to be
honestly.
one organization rule, or it should not be by state. That's too complicated.
I kind of understand why it's state by state, but if niggas who are on other teams that are unvaccinated can play, why can Kyrie not play? It's really some bullshit.
It is.
And it's getting me upset because as a Nets fan,
That's what it is. They don't want to see the Nets succeed.
with Kyrie, and no one in the East is fucking with us.
No one.
And like I said, I want to go to a Nets game, but Kyrie will not even be playing.
Yeah, I want to see the team.
And we can't even be like, okay, we'll go to the Knicks game, see the Nets play the Knicks. He can't play there because it's fucking New York.
Yep.
Some bullshit. I was
Damn.
thinking about going to that Philly game, the first one.
Didn't a game he dropped like 40?
Yeah, he dropped
like
50 he dropped 60 last week.
Because didn't he drop 40 in the first half?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He could have dropped 80. He could have dropped 81 like Kobe, but he didn't play like most of the fourth.
What a different breed.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
What a different breed.
I wish that nigga was. It's really some bullshit, bro. Eric Adams, the mayor of New York.
It's a bitch.
Yeah. Tighten up, bro. Tighten up.
Fuck you.
You must not want a championship in New York. That's what it is.
He was a little nerd in school. That's why.
Yeah, probably.
Got the wedgies.
Yeah, he's probably a Knicks fan.
Bitch.
But yeah, free Kyrie.
Damn, free Kyrie to us backwards.
Free Kyrie. Another Jersey. Jersey's winning, bro.
For real. Coil Ray?
Coil Ray was not who I
Kyrie?
was thinking. Nah, but Kyrie dropped 60. Like the day before that, Karl Anthony Towns dropped 60. He's from Jersey too.
Sheesh.
Jersey winning, bro.
Different breed. Different cloth.
Yeah, bro. And Coil Ray's doing, what Coil Ray's doing.
Benzino.
Shout out to Benzino. No Coil. Actually, fuck it. We got some Coil Ray slander. I don't care.
Let's just ignore that. Let's just go past her.
Yeah. Who are some other Jersey legends?
I don't know. Anybody from Dipset?
No, these niggas from New York.
They be living over here now, so it's good with it. They be living over here now.
Joe Budden. Not Joe Budden fan?
Are you?
I used to be.
What? Sing a song.
No, I'm not talking about his music. Oh, is that what you assumed I was talking about?
Yeah.
I was talking about his podcasting. See? I'm like, no, not his music, nigga. Pump.
It's only
pump,
one song.
Pump
it up.
All right, what about the Pump It Up remix?
There's a remix?
And then the club mix. And then acapella.
Acapella's a different breed for that song.
Yeah, Pump It Up acapella is wild. It's wild as fuck.
Shout out to Jersey.
Yeah,
The
shout out to Jersey.
slimiest of the slimes.
Yeah. Let's move on though to Calvin Ridley, bro, from the fucking Falcons.
Yo, when you told me about that, that's crazy.
It's crazy because he's suspended for the whole NFL season because he bet on. So tell me, he bet on his own games?
Yeah, well, he bet on games, but yeah, including his own games, but he wasn't even playing.
Oh yeah, because he was injured.
For whatever reason, he wasn't playing.
And so
he hadn't been playing for a year.
And they banned him for the entire season.
And they banned him for another season.
That's wild to me.
That's crazy.
That is wild to me. An entire season is excessive, in my opinion. Maybe half the season, but an entire season is crazy.
I guess we don't know the whole how he was betting, how much he was betting, what state he was betting in.
Yeah.
But it had to be something crazy for that.
Yeah, I don't think that should. I mean, I think he should be punished for that, but I don't think there should be that much punishment for that.
That's a crazy. You know how much money he probably because he don't get he don't. He
I
can't
heard
get paid.
I heard it wasn't that much. I heard it was like 1,500 or some shit like that.
Oh, that's petty then.
It is petty for an entire season. We were talking about the Pete Rose thing. Pete Rose, he has the most hits in MLB history. Actually, let me find out how many hits he has.
But that bugs me out because he was betting on himself.
And he wasn't a player. He was a manager.
Yeah, and
the team.
And it's not like he can't make anyone make his team win.
Yeah.
So how can he not be in the Hall of Fame for that?
I mean, I guess you
crazy.
could. I guess you could help your team lose, but I don't think he was betting on his team losing though.
He was betting on his team winning.
Yeah.
So in that logic, that means he would have to convince the other team to throw the towel.
Yeah.
It's not realistic.
Yeah. So the most hits in MLB history is Pete Rose with 4,256. The next person is 100 away. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Crazy. And that dude is banned from the Hall of Fame, banned from the league because he bet on some games.
He don't need it.
Yeah, no, he does not need it. Pete Rose, he probably, I don't give a fuck, bro. I'm fucking rich. I got the most hits in MLB history. No one's probably going to pass it for years.
They're not gonna.
I don't think, passing is that's going to be tough. But Calvin Ridley, he's young, bro.
I think it's extra. He wasn't even playing.
Yeah. I do think it's extra. Now he's missing he's about to miss an entire season, bro. He's about to miss an entire season because
of some stupid stuff.
And how old is this nigga?
Yeah, I wonder too.
Because
you gotta think if he was already missing for a year, and I'm assuming now he's probably healthy, and now he can't play because of other stuff. That's fucking crazy.
Yeah, it is fucked up. Calvin Ridley.
Find out if he's been out for a year. Because when you sent that, I had a deep dive and see what's going on. But I'm pretty sure he's been out for a year, or out for some months.
Yeah. Ridley gambled on games over a 5-day stretch in November when he was on the non-football injury list. Oh, he was addressing his mental health. Ah.
Oh,
So he wasn't injured, but he wasn't playing though.
Just wasn't playing.
Mhm.
I'm not gonna say mental health
What
isn't an injury. He wasn't playing.
Yeah, it's the Ben Simmons thing.
Yeah, bitch boy alert.
But he's 27 years old. He's in the prime of his career, bro, and he's about to miss a year for that.
Nothing
For that, it's kind of fucked.
More than likely, just gamble somewhere and
Yeah.
not get caught.
Yeah, it's kind of fucked up. I'm not gonna hold you. Not gonna hold you.
I be doing the same thing, honestly. I be gambling. I need extra money. Money is money. It's America. Are we free or are we free?
You're never free.
Never. Especially not when you look like us.
So
Yeah.
you're spitting right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Keep going.
When you black, you take crack.
All right. See, no, that was not it. That
That
was not it.
They don't fuck with us. That's the moral story. You already know this. If you watching this, you know this because you're probably black.
Wait. How do you know my whole entire demographic is niggas? All right. What if there's some white people watching right now?
No, Mike.
Mike is a white name.
No, Chris is watching it.
Chris. All right. Chris is a pretty universal name. I've seen a lot of Asian,
Christopher?
Spanish, white, black Chris's.
You know some Christophers?
I know some Christophers.
What color are they?
I know a black Christopher. I know a couple of Spanish Christophers. I know a white Chris.
No whiteys. No whiteys allowed.
No, my podcast is not segregated, nigga. My podcast is not segregated.
They already know I love the white women. Come on, let's not get into this.
So whites are allowed as long as you're women.
Yep. If it's pink, it's lit.
If what's pink, bro?
That mouth.
Okay. Speaking of pink, Tom Brady decided
So undecisive.
that nigga said, yeah, I'm gonna retire, and then 2 weeks later he's like, nah, fuck it.
That's not even the whole story. He's gonna retire. He said, until I say I'm retired, I'm not retired. An hour later, okay, I'm retired. And then waited all that time and then said, no, I'm not retiring.
He changed his mind.
What a bitch. But I heard it's because it was because of his wife, right?
Yeah.
So he probably never wanted to retire.
Yeah. That's how you know his wife's cooking is that bad. His wife's cooking. You know his wife's cooking trash as hell where he's like, you know what? I can't do this no more.
What's his wife?
White.
Bingo.
We're really attacking the white people on the pod today. This might be the one where we get canceled.
They're not watching this. But yeah, Tom Brady, great. As long as he's not in the Patriots, it's cool with me.
Fuck Tom Brady, bro. It don't matter what team
he's
he's on.
You know about to be right back in the Super Bowl now.
He's going to be in the Super Bowl. That's what I can't stand,
Comeback
bro.
story. He's going to be in a movie.
That nigga's going to be in the Super Bowl, bro.
And you know what's funny? He's going to win.
Probably.
And then kiss his babies on the lips.
Yeah, bro. You already know the vibrations.
And give him little tongues and stuff, and it's going to be okay.
Yeah, man.
I don't fuck with that nigga, honestly.
I don't. Yeah, I'm not a Tom Brady fan. You call me bitter. I don't know.
You know what's funny? I like the person though. Every time I've seen him celebrating his Super Bowl win, he seems cool.
But I think it's just because he's so great. So now I think I understand why niggas hate LeBron, because like when you're in the title picture every single year, you're bound to get hated. So I understand now because I really hate Tom Brady with a passion.
It is what it is at this point. If you great, you great. If you not, you not.
Yeah, it is what it is, bro. But
I just hate that it's a white person that's so great.
You were really racist, huh?
I'm not. I'm just.
There's
saying.
some great white people out there.
I'm just saying.
Jeff Hardy, Tony Hawk,
Shout out to Jeff
Deerdeck.
Hardy. Shout out to Rob Deerdeck.
Yeah, bro.
Jeff Hardy black.
Jeff Hardy's not black.
You can ask any black person who's their favorite wrestler. It's Jeff Hardy.
So it don't mean you black.
It means you're black.
No.
He can say nigga.
I don't know. Yeah. He might be one of the few. He might be one of the few that gets the N-word.
He probably just wouldn't even say it though.
Yeah, no, he's too cool for that.
Too cool. Tom Brady though.
Fuck Tom Brady.
Told him he could say it. He'll say it. I wonder why.
More of the story.
Don't be white.
Tom Brady tried some of his wife's meatloaf. And was like,
It had to go back to the league.
Nigga started. nigga let out the K-Dot scream. He was like, I can't do this no more.
I gotta go back.
I'm going back to the league.
I gotta go back.
Nigga wanted that hotel food.
Catering.
Yup. You wanted that room service.
They said them hoes over there way better.
You think Tom Brady got hoes like that? You think Tom Brady? Nah, I don't know, bro. He's too clean cut.
Don't think about Brady. Think about the hoes and then think about the money.
What kind of hoes do you think Tom Brady would fuck with though?
Probably black hoes.
Why did you
Black,
go right
Spanish, feel me? Curvy hoes. He got a white wife.
Oh, okay. So you think he's like, you got to go to the polar opposite.
Yeah, like something you ain't gonna have. If I eat steak all day, or if I eat chicken at home, I'm gonna go out and I'm not gonna
Get some sushi.
Yeah, I'm not gonna
Get
order
some-
fried chicken again. Like,
Yeah, that's true. That's a really good point.
I should say undercooked chicken,
Now does he fuck
raw chicken.
Now does he fuck these women, or does he's like, yo, cook for me, because his wife's cooking so bad?
Hear me out. Actually, you don't answer it. He dates Spanish. He claps Spanish hoes. Get some food afterwards. That's some good food and some good,
This is a smart plan.
smart. I think Tom Brady might be goated for real, outside of football.
Tom Brady is goated for sure.
Every celebration I've seen him, he get lit. Lit.
Yeah, he do be lit. I really just hate that nigga, bro.
I hate his complexion.
Oh my god, bro, you are light skinned, bro.
I know. I always told my mom I wish I was dark skinned.
Jesus Christ.
That's a straight true.
Jesus Christ.
My mom was dark skinned. If I wanted, I wanted to be dark skinned. You feel?
But yeah, Tom Brady's back. He'll probably be in the Super Bowl.
Probably win.
Actually, I don't know, because the AFC is stacked. AFC stacked, bro.
He's stacked.
Pause.
Pause.
Whoa.
And we live.
Whoa. Speaking of stacked, let's get into some new music, bro. That was a horrible transition.
That was weird.
That was awful.
That
was
weird.
awful. I didn't know how to turn the time. But yeah, we got some new music, bro. We got some fucking new music. We were talking about this on the last pod. EARTHGANG.
The dudes.
EARTHGANG dropped a new album titled Ghetto Gods. And
They're not ghetto and they're not gods.
it was
We got two different
17
opinions, right?
Kind of. It was 17 tracks. What were your thoughts on the album?
Press the button.
Which button?
You know.
Oh, you thought it was mid, huh?
Okay, because it wasn't bad at all.
Mhm.
Wasn't good. No, okay. Some songs were good. If I'm saying the whole project is one, it was mid. Some songs were great.
Yeah,
You know?
I think we're in the same boat. I do think that there were great songs, and I don't necessarily think they were like horrible songs.
It wasn't. I didn't like the beat selection.
Yeah, I think that was a main theme on the album. I think we both of us were expecting a certain sound from EARTHGANG,
And it was not
and
that.
that wasn't the sound that we got from
We
this.
got what, like 2-3 songs like that?
Yeah,
It was
because
Smoke Something, Amen.
I remember their last album, they were getting a bunch of Outkast comparisons because of like their, like funky sounds. and shit.
Yeah, and bouncing off each other.
Yeah.
and-
And this was a little different. They had some elements of that, but it was a little more calmer, a little more like traditional hip hop ish.
Yeah, it was like current beats, and that's not what I
A
want.
little bit, yeah, a little.
Them on.
That's what I don't like from Dreamville in general, because Dreamville is besides JID is a bunch of like boom bap niggas. I don't really want to hear those type of niggas on trap beats.
I don't,
It's just not your lane.
because it's better people who can do that.
Exactly. I think that's the biggest thing. People, it's important to try different things, but if it's not, if it's not you, it's not.
If
you.
your whole thing is you're not those niggas, don't be those niggas.
Yeah.
Simple.
So we get into the track list here. The first track was The Glow.
And
that was just a little intro. Then it was Ghetto Gods.
Don't like that song.
Yeah, I wasn't really fucking with it.
Nah. What they
the
say?
beat was kinda
It
boring.
was a what givings?
It was a what?
They said something. They replaced Thanksgiving with a certain word. To me, it was corny. The song was corny, bro.
Yeah, I agree with you with the beat selection. I think it was just one of
Yeah.
those tracks where the beat was just underwhelming.
And I think if you probably switch the beats out, it probably be better, way better.
Maybe. Billy, that was with Future.
You know what part I liked?
Yeah, the Future.
The
I like
Future's part.
Future's part. I like the chorus.
Future's beat was better
Yeah, I wasn't feeling their part.
at all.
I was really just the chorus and Future. That's what brought me back to it. Then it was Water Boys. That's with JID and Cole. I thought that was really fire.
Yeah, that was cool.
That was really fire.
Both things that had Cole in it, I actually like this time.
Yeah.
He's talking about Cole, Cole hater, man. Cole cool. He's just not my cup of tea.
Well, these are also features.
You know,
These are also features.
Or because I drink green tea don't mean black tea sometimes don't, hit.
But I'm saying feature Cole and album Cole is different.
It is very different.
It's definitely different. But yeah, Cole bodied, JID bodied. I think Cole probably the best verse on it. Then it was Hey Boo. That's DC Young Fly skit, right?
Yeah, shout out to DC.
Yeah, that was fire. Shout out to DC Young Fly.
What are they? 85%?
85 South Show.
Shout out to those niggas.
Yeah.
I watched that shit.
Really dope podcast. So yeah, Hey Boo. It was cool to see DC Young Fly because they're all from Atlanta and shit.
Yeah.
So that made sense. Then it was Amen.
I like that one.
This was the Music Soul Child song, I think.
The one he was like, bend on your hands for me.
Yeah.
Get down on your knees for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one was tough.
That one was really fire. It was cool to see Music Soul Child on there. I remember my parents used to listen to that shit, and I used to it used to be like on my iPod, and I always used to skip that shit. I'm like, I don't want to hear this shit. But it's crazy that music they used to listen to back in the day, I used to skip. Now I'm like, now it's like fire, bro. Like even Michael Jackson used to be like, I don't want to hear this shit, bro. This nigga sound weird as fuck.
Michael Jackson. It's a whole mood for the night. It's a vibe.
Even R&B, bro. I'm like, nigga, I'm a boy. I don't want to listen to this shit.
I'll piss on my Leon right now.
Yeah. Crazy discography. But yeah, I thought Amen was fire, one of the strongest tracks. Same thing with All Eyes on Me. I thought it was a great chorus.
It's cool.
I thought it was a great song.
See, when he thinks it's good, I think it's alright.
This nigga's just like
it's all right. It's just the beats threw me off. It wasn't what I was expecting.
You thought that beat?
Nah, that was good. That beat was like one of the few beats that it was supposed to sound like, but I was already beat down by the time that happened. Pause, I guess.
Fuck were you? This nigga was acting unusual to EARTHGANG.
I'm just me. It wore me out. It wore me out. Pause again, bro. You know what I mean. Y'all know what I mean. I was tired.
You were tired.
I was tired.
The fuck?
Too many.
I mean, I never listened to an album with you.
Too
nigga.
many tracks.
Too many what?
Tracks, songs. What you want me to say, man? You know what I mean. Y'all know what I mean. I'm not saying pause.
Yo, don't touch my knee, bro.
They didn't even see that. You made it real weird.
You making it real weird. Anyway,
just saying, bro, it beat me up.
Yo, shut the fuck. What is wrong with you, bro? Stop saying it like that. This nigga acting weird, bro. I'm about to kick you out. Bro.
I'm the real villain now.
No, you just horny. The next track was Lie to Me.
I don't even remember that.
I can't lie. It's 4 minutes. I don't really remember this song particularly.
Which that means this is bad, bro.
Yeah, I think it was okay. I don't remember it though. Then it was Gene's interlude. I can honestly do without all the interludes except for the DC Young Fly one.
I think it should have been DC Young Fly the whole time then.
On some registration shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then it's Black Pearls. Mid in my opinion. I think it was just the beat selection on this one. Then it was Neezy's Walk, American Horror Story, Power, and Zaza, which was the skit. I'm good off those. And one theme,
see, American Horror Story didn't bother me.
I just won't go back to it.
Yeah,
and it's
that's
also
what it is.
5 minutes.
That's okay. This project is all right. I just probably would never play it again.
That's how you know it's really not that good. And I don't want to even say it's not that good. I want to say it's not. It's really.
I've seen better from them.
It's not great,
and I've seen better from them.
Because if it's great, you're gonna go back to it.
Yeah.
There was a lot of common themes that they kept with the album. They were really talking about how black people were treated in this country. They were talking about how it is to be a black woman, and I think these are important. But it's also there's a bunch of artists who do that, and I think that if you're gonna bring that, you're gonna go that route. You're gonna go. You're gonna bring that to the table. I think you need to either have incredible beats, and I don't think that they had incredible beats. I think their beat selection was a little questionable.
It was.
So if you're gonna do that, I think your pen game has to be on point. I think you got to be on the Nas, Cole.
Yeah.
And I don't think they brought that either.
Because it wasn't even meaningful, really.
Yeah, I thought it was. I see what they were trying to do. I just don't think
Yeah.
it was. I don't think it was executed.
It wasn't
the
no
right way.
impact to it.
Yeah, so to the point where I'm gonna feel that and be like, wow, I'm gonna go back to that. Not to say again, not to say it was bad lyrically, but it didn't stick out to me. Track 15 was Smoke Some. I like that. That was the
that
Jamaican
was
shit.
cool. Yeah,
that was
I like that.
Yeah. And then Strong Friends, you didn't like that because there's a Tizo touchdown song that's
shout out
really
to
similar.
Tizo once again.
There's a Tizo touchdown song that's really
called
similar.
Strong Friends.
Check
Check on your strong friends. Same thing. And I don't even like that song.
But I mean, you get the message to it though.
Yeah. Check
you
on them niggas.
Yeah, you go check on your friends, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Be better. You.
Yeah.
Be
bro.
better.
Be better, because you never know. Your friends might be going
You know
through
who
some
we're
shit.
talking about.
Yeah, like
That person that you just thought of, check on them.
Yeah, bro. Like
Bitch.
there might be some friends out there who are going through some tough times, doing weird shit, like beating off to the EARTHGANG album. Like you just gotta check on them, bro. Like how's your mental health, bro? How's your mental health, bro?
You. That shit fucked me up.
The EARTHGANG albums fucked you up.
Fucked me up, bro. Piece of shit.
Then it was Run To. That was okay. So yeah, so overall the album, it had some good tracks that I will go back to, but not that many. If there's like half the songs I'm gonna go back to, that's how you know it was a good album. I thought it was a good album, but I don't think it was great. There's still,
I think that's a good. If it's a good, like, then you probably like half of them.
Yeah,
those greats, those iconics is like never skip.
It's hard to come out with an album that's 17 tracks long and have no skips.
I think people need to do better on how many songs they pick too.
I think people have been doing better, but lately,
there's always a couple of artists that love to do them 20 song
because that's how it used to be. That's how it used to be, bro. And I understand, but not everyone can do that. That's why I thought the Saba album was so great, because there really wasn't any skips on that. And that was a long album too. This definitely had some skips on there. But shout out to EARTHGANG, bro. Hopefully,
That's crazy how much I like that Dreamville thing, and like no one else outside of that Dreamville project hits the same for me.
As EARTHGANG.
Yeah, it's weird.
EARTHGANG, they have a unique sound, bro. I don't agree with the Outkast comparison, but I see it's something about them. It's different.
Yeah, it's like soul, Rasta style.
Yeah, just different, bro. And I think that they needed to expand on this a little bit, like on this project. I don't think there was much.
That's why I feel like Smoke Some did good, because it fit the mode.
Yeah, I don't think it was that much uniqueness in this project.
It was corny. Say it.
What, this project?
It was kind of corny.
Yeah. I think it is. I think it was.
Nick Cannon was perfect for it.
Oh yeah, we didn't even talk about the track with CeeLo Green and Nick Cannon. I thought that track was good, honestly.
Yeah, that's the fucked up part. It was one of the better songs.
The way that he kept referencing Nick Cannon.
It was Nick Cannon's song.
It was the fact that it was Nick Cannon was kind of corny.
Yeah.
And then him talking to him, it was like, all right, I'm not. That's the thing. It was a good song, but I'm not going back to a song about Nick Cannon
at all.
So, but yeah.
Shout out to them.
Shout out to EARTHGANG. Y'all, they still have time to grow. We'll see what they bring to the table with their next project.
They got to break up.
See, man, I don't know.
Nah, definitely.
Nah. That's gonna happen eventually. It happens with all groups, but
they definitely won't be in this. They won't be as good.
Yeah. Let's talk about Benny the Butcher, bro.
That was good.
Benny the Butcher dropped Time to Talk 4, and Benny the Butcher obviously has been in the game for a little while now. 1/3 of Griselda. I've been telling you to listen to Griselda for a minute now.
I just haven't.
Yeah. They have a lot of like wrestling references in their rap.
Okay, when you text me, it was like, you don't gotta listen to all of them.
Yeah, because
I understand why you said that, but I like the vibe, so it worked.
I told him, I was like, you don't have to listen to all the songs. And that's because even before listening to this, I knew that something about Benny the Butcher, in my opinion, is
repetitive.
And I listened to this song, to this album, and I don't want to say he proved me wrong, but there were a couple tracks that definitely stood out that made it worth it. And I think that's all that matters. I think that there's a lot of people who drop like albums, and look, this was only 12 tracks, you know?
You know how this was good to me? I don't even know what song is what. I just listened to it straight through.
That's how you know an artist, you know, did what he was supposed to do, because like if there's 12 tracks and you like 4, does that really mean the album's good? But you might think it's good because those 4 tracks stood out so much.
Yeah.
And I think that Benny is good at that, because the other tracks might just be like whatever, it just might be their bag.
Yeah.
I think that's what this was. I think that Benny did what he usually does, and I think he's kind of, you know,
How you feel about Guerrero?
I like it.
Tough.
I think Guerrero was dope. My favorite tracks, obviously, he started with Johnny P's Caddy.
That might be my favorite.
That's the single he dropped with Cole.
See, I didn't hear that. That was a single?
You didn't hear when it came out, right?
Nope.
Cole bodied that. I think that's the best verse of the year, was that Cole verse.
Yeah, that was a tough verse.
Yeah, Cole bodied that. They both did. That was definitely one of the standout tracks. Then he went to
Cole had the verse on the Earth Gang.
Yeah.
That's kind of cool.
I think he did.
Shout out to Cole.
Cole, bro. I'm telling you.
Fuck him. What did he say? If they sleep? If they sleep.
Okay.
Fuck them.
Yeah, he said Bill Cosby, if niggas sleep, then fuck them.
Tell me I don't like J. Cole. I remember some stuff, though.
That's awful.
That's real villainy. That is.
That's awful.
That's an antagonist right there.
After Johnny P's Caddies, it was back to. It's back times 2. I don't know. With Stove God Cooks, that was cool.
Back two.
Stove God Cooks is dope.
It is.
He does a lot of like features.
So did he always like do a lot of wrestling bars? And
Yeah,
I liked them.
Mostly West Side Gun.
That's probably why I liked it.
Mostly West Side Gun does shit like that. But that was cool. Super Plug was okay. That was cool. Weekend in the Perrys I thought was pretty good. That's with Boldy James. Boldy James is another one. He does a lot of features with them. Nigga can rap, bro.
It's supposed to be it's a group of them?
Griselda, yeah. It's Benny the Butcher.
Okay.
Conway the Machine, who's on this. That's who's on Tyson and Ali. And then West Side Gun. That's who's on Guerrero.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, that's the 3. That's Griselda. Yeah, Weekend in the Perrys was cool. 10 More Commandments was my favorite track, because
I feel.
He took what Biggie did on 10 Crack Commandments, right?
Yeah.
And then he added 10 more, bro. He added 10 more. That's fucking crazy, bro. And it's such a simple idea. I'm surprised no one's done that shit before, but
it is pretty tough.
That shit was fire. And he had Diddy's son on it. He had Sean Combs on it.
Sean
like
Combs.
how could you
He's
hate
underrated.
That? Sean Combs?
Yeah.
Yeah, he has some good songs. But yeah, that was one of my favorite tracks for me, was 10 More Commandments. Tyson vs. Ali with Conway was dope.
I'm torn between the first track and Guerrero, bro.
Guerrero was another one that was really fire. I think we're both just really big like wrestling fans.
Yeah, I'm biased.
Yeah.
That's probably why I like this project. And maybe if I didn't listen to this project, I might have liked the Earth Gang project more. But it was like the Earth Gang, I wasn't feeling it. And it right when I put that on, it just fit the vibe at that moment. Sometimes that's all that matters. It might not be as good, but if it fit the vibe in the moment, an album can be way better than what it really is for you.
For sure. And look, you know, weeks down the line, months, you might listen to that Earth Gang project again and be in different spaces.
Yeah, and be like, bro, you got to put that back on.
That's why I'm not going to give it like a rating or anything like that, because, you know, it usually happens like that. This, though, going into it, I kind of knew what it was going to be. And it kind of exceeded my expectations, though. Yeah, Tyson vs. Ali was really fire.
I felt grimy listening to this. Yeah, I liked it.
All his music is like that, bro.
I liked it.
Uncle Bun, fire. Nah, that was okay. I think it's Thowie's Revenge. That was cool. Billy Joe, I liked.
Get to it.
Guerrero.
Get to it.
Guerrero is another one that was one of my favorite tracks on this.
Yeah, that was tough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Him and Westside, bro.
So Westside's the one who mostly raps about the wrestlers.
I think they all do, but yeah, Westside is the most.
I feel like I've heard it like throughout the whole project. I was hearing a little there and there. Like,
yeah, they always throw it in there, bro.
I like it.
Yeah.
You're accommodating to my likes, so
yeah,
of course I'm gonna enjoy it. And it's not corny either. Like,
and then Busta Brick was cool, and Mr. Chow Hall too. Yeah, I think this was great. Yeah. I think like I said, you go into most Benny projects expecting, you know, rap. You expecting, you know,
yeah, I knew that's what I knew. I knew he rapped
and crazy beats.
Yeah,
and I think that there's more standout tracks on this than his last couple projects. So I thought this was really good.
I liked it. As someone who came in with a clear mind, didn't know nothing about him really, I liked it.
Yeah, and there's someone who really
I actually might start listening to him. It's pretty good.
And you're someone who, like, as far as music, you kind of need, like, you're not really into, like, most, like, straight up just rap niggas because you need something more, like, musically.
I think it's the wrestling in me. I need more than just one thing, one dimensional. I need the character. I need the vision. I need the vibe. I need everything. I need the full package.
And besides Benny being able to rap, and because he could fucking
full package, I like wrestling.
Full package.
Get it?
But besides Benny being able to rap, because he's one of the best lyricists in the game,
he was going at it.
But his beat selection, top notch. All the Griselda niggas, their beat selection is crazy. But I think that he knows what he's doing. He's perfected his sound. He knows exactly what the fuck he's doing. So even so, he does the same thing. It gets repetitive at times, but it's never gonna be bad. There's always gonna be a point where you can just play.
Yeah, like I understood when I started listening to it. I got kind of what you were saying, but I was like, damn, if anything was repetitive, it was that EARTHGANG thing, because it wasn't. I guess the repetitive don't bother you if you enjoy the style of what they're repeating.
Yeah, that's what I used to think. I really was not a fan of Lil Baby at first.
I was gonna say Da Baby.
I
still Baby. I can't do that style of rapping.
Well, I think Da Baby is trash. But Lil Baby and Gunna, they're super repetitive.
I never give them the chance.
But you got to look at it in a not a similar lens.
Lil Baby's one of them people that good features. He's a great feature.
Lil Baby's he's neck and neck with Cole.
Like, I didn't even know he could rap.
He can rap.
He can rap.
Lil Baby can rap. But even Gunna, like that last project, I enjoyed because it was repetitive, but there was some standout tracks. And if you fucked up,
he too ugly for her.
Oh, you for Chloe. All right, we'll get to that in a second. But if you put on like a whole Gunna album, if I'm like just sober or whatever, I'm probably not gonna listen to that whole shit. I'm gonna change it.
Yeah.
But if I'm at a function, if I'm fucked up or if I'm with a female, it's a good. I'm gonna put it on the background. Fuck it, I'll put on the whole album. I don't care.
Fuck Gunna.
I'm not playing Bunny the Butcher in front of the females.
Yeah, they like, yo. And if she bangs with Bunny the Butcher, that's a problem.
You should be scared. But if I'm
who taught you that?
But if I'm doing something, or if I'm even like, if you running or working out, or if you doing something, I'll play this whole album because it's not bad. It's not. There's also
good workout playlist
for sure. But yeah, shout out to Benny, Tana Talk 4, really dope.
I'm a fan now.
Yeah, bro. I told you, bro. Griselda is.
Yeah, I'm a fan.
Lit.
I'm a fan.
Yeah, and like some of the niggas that they usually collab with, Stove Got Cooks is cool.
Okay.
Boldy James is cool. He has like a deep voice.
See, I only know two. I only know West Side and him.
Conway's probably like lyrically the best.
Okay, I'll check him out.
Yeah. And then Mac Homie is another one that they usually collab with too. Mac Homie's dope. Yeah, great music, bro. Love when great music come out. It's been a pretty good year for music so far, I think.
True.
I think so.
True.
And I'm a hater. I'm a fucking hater when it comes to this music shit. I'm trying to think, is there any bad products that have come out?
Vic Mensa.
Oh yeah, I guess Vic, if you want to count Vic
Mensa.
That
scarred me for life.
You want to count Vic Mensa.
That's why I couldn't even say EARTHGANG's thing was bad. I know bad. I've tasted bad.
Nah, but yeah, we'll see who else drops soon. Before we get into Batman, bro,
Donda.
I want to talk about Kimberly Kardashian.
Oh, my Donda thing kind of made sense, huh?
Mm-hmm.
You would have thought I knew.
Kim, she's been in the media lately because
why is no one ever questioning why is Kim with him? Everyone want to blame Kanye. Everyone want to talk about P. Why is she with Skeet? What was the correlation? How did they meet? Where did the friendship begin? And what do she see in Skeet after all them basketball players, after all them niggas?
It started off on SNL.
So?
It started off on SNL. That's when it started brewing. First of all, I see a lot of niggas blaming Kanye. What is this, Kim's fourth divorce? At some point,
she's a whore.
Blame.
Nah, chill. I love you, Kim. I don't know how.
You just called her a whore, bro.
She knows she is. Don't be like that, Kim. Come on, like.
At some point, bro, this is her fourth divorce. We can't put all the blame on Kanye, bro.
But you know why they want to blame Kanye?
Because he's a black man in America.
Oh,
That's
black
why.
man.
He's also insane. But
They don't like mental health in America. They don't like black people. He's a black man with mental health problems. Pete Davidson's a white man with mental health problems, and he's the victim. And he's the one who stole the wife.
Did he, though? I'm not going to act like Kanye West is a victim. Because that nigga is petty as fuck.
He deserves to be.
But Kim K, she's been in the media as of late because of, did you see that shit on TikTok?
As her whole life.
No, but did you see that shit on TikTok?
With her kids and shit?
No, it was something for the new Keeping Up with the Kardashian shit, and she was basically it was a video where she basically said there's a lot of women in America who aren't successful, and she was like, "Get off of your ass and work," and a lot of people were upset because like
she don't do shit.
You don't do shit. Like they started gunning her.
Get up off your knees and work. But yeah, they was roasting her because it was like she don't do as much as she's making it seem like it.
Yeah, they were on her.
Her
ass.
money was handed to her anyway. Even if she didn't do nothing the rest of her life, she would have been good.
That's what a lot of people have been saying. I disagree.
You think she's a workaholic?
No. Well, maybe. I don't know. We don't know. But my thing is, what she said was correct.
But she needs to say it to in the mirror.
Does she? Why? She's rich. She doesn't. Why does she have to work hard? She's rich already.
That's true.
And you got to think about this. You got to think about this. No matter how she got rich, because we all know how.
But she didn't just say get your money up.
First of all, she
said get up off your ass and work.
Okay. Yes, you're right. And yes, we all know that she was born with money. We all know what she did to get famous.
She said get up off your ass and work. How about you get your ass and work?
But does she need to though? Does she need to? She already made it. No matter no matter how she did it, no matter if she was born with money or not, she made it. She is successful. And as much as y'all want to hate Kim K, what she said was right. A lot of y'all need to get off your ass and work.
Do the work.
People were just upset because it came from Kim K.
The person who don't work, yeah, she needs to shut the fuck up.
But does she though?
Needs to shut the fuck up, definitely.
Look. She, no matter what, she is successful. So if you want tips on being successful, no matter if she got it, however she got it, I don't care if it's a trust fund, I don't care what it is, she is successful.
But what type of tips you gonna say? If you was in a conversation with her, she said get up with your ass and work, and then you can just say and do what? What's she gonna say?
Kim, as much
exactly.
No. I'm gonna answer your question. As much as niggas want to hate, yes, Kim, she fucked Ray J. That's how she got famous. She was born with money, but you know what? She kept it. There's been a lot of people out here who have gotten to the point, who got money,
but her whole family got
broke.
money. Even if she did
the
lose
whole
money,
family got money.
Yeah, she would have been okay.
So you got to think. Do you really think that she don't know how to be and stay successful? Do you really think she doesn't know how? You think Kim's not a marketing genius? Do you think it's all Chris? No, I don't think so.
It's all Chris.
I don't think so, bro. I think
it's
taught
Ye.
all of them.
I think it's Ye.
Fuck that. Hell no.
It's Ye, nigga.
No. Absolutely not.
If it wasn't for Ye, that bitch would be dead.
That's cap.
It is. She'd still be lit. She'd be just married to another basketball player.
Kim she's a marketing genius. She's a business genius. So as much as niggas want to hate from how she got it, she got it.
I think it was just a dumbass statement.
I guess. I understand it was tone deaf because, you know, how she got her shit, but she was right. And I think instead of being mad,
I think niggas are working. Y'all working as much as y'all could.
Not everyone's working.
Y'all working as much as y'all could.
That's not true.
As much as y'all want
That's
to
not
work.
true.
As much as they want to work.
There's a lot of lazy niggas out there. I've seen a lot of lazy niggas out there, bro. A lot of y'all need to listen to that queen. I get the Kim hate on some level.
Them comedians went hard on her.
Yeah. And
that shit was funny though.
Niggas went hard. Like, and I'm not saying she don't deserve to hate, but I'm saying don't just disregard it just because Kim is, you know, a retired hoe turned businesswoman.
That's wild disrespectful to say.
Oh, you calling me disrespectful?
Oh man.
Just
you think she retired that?
Yeah, she retired on her. She's
literally with Pete Davidson right now.
Just because you're in a relationship don't make you a hoe.
With Pete Davidson.
Pete Davidson is with her.
True.
I'm saying, bro.
They be back together, her and Kanye. How much you bet?
I think they're gonna be back together too. They got kids and shit.
I think Pete Davidson would just be that side nigga she always fall back on.
Nah, that shit ain't gonna last.
You don't think so?
It's Chris Humphries.
Damn.
Shit not gonna last, bro.
Damn, that was wild disrespectful.
He should just, you know, he should just
pin two white people together.
That's what it is, bro. Do you think they're gonna be happily ever after, nigga?
Nah, she don't like
They're-
some brothers.
They're totally different, bro.
I think her and Kai is a perfect fit. They both crazy and selfish and egotistical.
I don't think Kanye's a perfect fit for anybody.
Besides his mother, Donda.
Yeah, I just think instead of hating Kim K, maybe y'all should take her advice, bro. Start working.
Start loving Kim K.
Yeah, I don't want to be someone just defending Kim K either, but she was right, bro. A lot of lazy people out there.
I think she's lazy.
Is she?
She didn't. Did you see the video? I ain't see one movement from her.
All right. Listen, that was years ago. All right, she could have picked up some new moves, nigga. You don't know.
That bitch
Don't
didn't do
know.
shit. I know a lot of niggas jerked off to basically Ray J. That was full Ray J. I ain't never touched my meat to that shit.
Oh, me neither.
That's a Ray J sex tape. Featuring Kim K.
All right, let's move on from the Kim K talk because somehow this turned into some sex tape shit. Batman. You saw the fucking Batman movie. This is these horrible segues. There's no way to segue from Kim K to the new Batman movie.
Talking about deep. This Batman movie is pretty damn deep.
The Batman released in theaters. We saw it. We didn't see it opening night, but we saw it that week. And
Saw it that day though.
it wasn't opening.
It wasn't? Oh, all
I
right.
thought it was. It wasn't. We saw it like that Friday.
Okay.
What were your thoughts on it, bro?
To me,
How many times have you seen it?
twice.
I only see it that once. I was supposed to go see it, but
Saw it twice.
so what are your thoughts?
To me, I'm never was a big fan of The Dark Knight. Best Batman movie.
Yeah, I remember you saying that. So you think this is the best Batman movie ever?
Yeah, if you want to go the realistic Batman route, because it's a not realistic thing, The Dark Knight was too realistic. Like, the Joker was not the Joker. Batman was talking like this all the time, which is stupid. I need like a middle ground. I think this movie is a perfect middle ground between realistic and knowing it's still a comic book movie.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah,
I definitely do see that. I thought it was a great movie. I thought, let's get into the cast first. Robert
Ooh.
Pattinson.
who's
Great
the
Batman.
Penguin?
That's Colin Farrell.
Yep, it is.
Yeah, Colin Farrell.
Don't even look like him.
Yeah, so we'll start with Robert Pattinson. I think that he was the best Batman that I've seen.
Yeah,
I'll say that. I think he was the best Batman that I've seen. Christian Bale, I think is great. I know you're not a big Christian Bale fan.
I think he's a good Bruce Wayne.
Just not a great.
Yeah.
You know how much I hate Ben Affleck's Batman.
I'm a fan.
And then I've heard a lot of people say that they weren't a fan of this Bruce. First of all, his Batman scenes were amazing.
Yeah,
His Batman fight scenes were incredible. Probably some of the best Batman fight scenes we've ever seen.
Yeah, that nigga was mad. He was fighting with anger. You could tell he was mad.
And the Bruce, he wasn't like Bruce how we usually see him.
It's like
he was
Go
very
away from
antisocial, kind of like emo.
the best way to describe it was like how people described Spider-Man for these first movies. He wasn't really Spider-Man. So he's not really Bruce Wayne. He's not the playboy, rich man Bruce Wayne. It seems like almost like he's probably going to have to learn that trait, like how he learned to be Batman. Like he's going to probably be some type of movie where he needs to be talking to rich people or something to get what he needs.
And then, so this is supposed to be like early Batman, right?
But like year 2.
So that makes sense. That makes sense that he's kind of weird and antisocial because
He's
why
a
would he?
kid.
He's a kid whose parents were murdered in front of him at a very young age.
Yeah.
So it would make sense that he,
he don't fuck with them people.
he probably doesn't fuck with really anyone. He's,
He barely fucked with Alfred.
Yeah. So I enjoyed his Bruce. I thought it was a different take. I thought it was good though.
I got a hot take though. The relationship between him and Catwoman is really weird.
Why do you say?
Homegirl's girlfriend died.
Yeah.
And she just started feeling Batman. And I did not understand the spark between her and Batman that much.
It was kind of weird.
They just thought each other was hot. That's basically all it was. We thought they was hot. So they thought each other was hot, and they just like wanted to fuck.
It was really just like two like emotionally unavailable people.
Yeah, it was just like niggas got horny. That's literally what it was. They got horny.
Yeah, I think I agree with you.
Homegirl just died. Her main chick died, and then she started feeling Batman.
Yeah,
moments afterwards.
Yeah, both of them definitely emotionally damaged. Zoe Kravitz, fine as shit. Fine as shit, bro.
Oh no, I don't even gotta say nothing. Everyone knows.
And I thought she was a great Catwoman. I thought her fight scenes were okay.
I liked how she moved around.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Great Catwoman.
I like how she was drinking that milk too, and I'm not talking about that movie.
She's my screensaver now.
That's tough.
Yeah, I thought she was a great Catwoman. Colin Farrell. Yeah, let's talk.
He might be the best role.
So, all right, let's say this. All comic book movies, if they're great, they need a great villain. And this one had two. So, Colin Farrell was a great Penguin.
I like Falcone too, though. I can't hold you. He was smooth.
Yeah.
I didn't want him to... Spoilers.
Oh, yeah. We didn't even say that. Spoiler alert.
Spoilers.
For everyone who hasn't seen this shit.
Spoilers. I didn't want him to die.
Yeah.
I think it was way too soon.
I think I agree with you.
He was smooth. Like,
yeah,
he seemed like he could probably got real scary if you would have saw all this shit he was really doing. It probably could have got real scary.
They did a good job on the casting.
They did.
I didn't know Penguin was Colin Farrell until like after the movie you told me. He did a great job, really realistic.
Yeah, he was real comic book Penguin. Like, if I had a picture how Penguin would sound in real life, it would have been him.
That car scene they had,
crazy,
incredible.
You filled the car,
incredible.
And we wasn't even at a 4DX movie or anything.
Yeah,
you just filled the car.
Yeah, well, yeah, amazing. One of the best comic book scenes I've ever seen.
Yeah.
The Riddler.
What a creep.
Amazing villain.
What a little creep.
I think that the best comic book villain we saw in the last, I think the best is probably Thanos, and then I'd put William Dafoe.
Got to give a.
And then I think it's either
Michael
Loki.
Jordan. I give Michael Jordan his props.
I think.
You don't think? Hey, auntie.
Yeah. He was a great villain. Loki was definitely a great villain.
Yeah.
I think this Riddler is up there, bro. I think he's a great villain.
That scene, spoiler. That scene where Batman's like, well, this is over, and he was thanking Gordon. He thanked Gordon because he thought Riddler knew. So he went to talk to the Riddler, and the Riddler's like, Bruce Wayne. And he kept talking about Bruce Wayne, and at the very end of his statement, he said that was the only one we didn't get. In the side, like the sign that you see of how relieved he was that, like, damn, he don't know I'm Bruce Wayne. It's amazing. Yeah, like, because that whole talk, he's talking almost like you, like, okay, he knows he's Bruce Wayne. Like, but it's weird how Bruce Wayne was the only one who didn't die, and he was like, that was the only one we didn't get, right? And you just see it, just from the mask alone, you can see his sign of relief. Like, it was crazy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That whole prison scene was amazing. They in Arkham, right?
Yeah, Arkham.
It was in Arkham, yeah.
Him throughout the whole movie.
He was a menace.
Yeah. And he won.
He did.
He won. He
did. Even though he didn't feel like
maybe
he started wilding out.
Yeah.
He started screaming.
Yeah. Yeah, I thought he was a great villain. As far as the movie as a whole, I thought the cinematography.
It was pretty sweet.
The cinematography was really dark. It was really dark. I think that like the whole movie was just dark as fuck.
It was even a vibe. The movie was a vibe.
Even during the day, it was just dark. It was like the whole thing. Like even like the club scenes, it was dark. Everything was just
how much they was in the ice lounge.
It was a very like dark.
Shit was going down in the ice lounge. That was a function. That's the function in Gotham.
Facts.
Yeah. Zoe's baddie.
I liked how they changed Madison Square Garden to Gotham Square Garden.
Can we talk about why Batman almost blew the whole goddamn building up? He ain't give a fuck.
Facts.
These niggas was in there with guns. He was in top of the roof planting bombs. He's a psycho. He's a psycho in this movie. Like, for real. If you, like, strip down everything, nigga kind of crazy.
Yeah. I wanted to hate this movie. I'll be honest with you. An emo Batman
Yeah,
movie.
because they was marketing as an emo Batman movie.
But it was an emo Batman movie, and then it was the constant Nirvana.
I'm a snitch on you. You came out this movie doing what?
Something. I love that song. I love that. That was my favorite Nirvana song before the movie came out. And I know y'all niggas probably don't believe me. I don't give a fuck. But I wanted to hate this movie because an emo Batman movie with fucking Nirvana and the soundtrack. This is the most.
That's too spot on.
It's the most hipster shit ever. And now there's gonna be niggas who like, oh,
their whole aesthetic is gonna be that Batman movie.
Play that new Batman song. Like it seems so like I feel like 20 years down the line they're gonna come out with a new Batman movie and have Exo Tour Life as the song. And be like, yo, play that Batman song. Like Batman nigga. Song. Like I wanted to hate it so much, but it was great. It was great. The execution was just amazing.
It was a true cinema movie.
I thought it was great. If niggas don't like this Batman movie, I don't know what to tell you, bro. I think it's amazing.
Even the little tease they did.
Yeah, they did. Spoiler alert again. They did a little tease at the end with the Riddler in Arkham with it's the Joker.
Yes.
Niggas were saying it's Two-Face, it's the Joker.
It's the Joker.
I will say we discussed this. We discussed this on the later pod.
Yeah.
This is like the fourth Joker in the last 3 years.
Yeah, you gotta do something different.
It's like the fourth, and it's a different one. I don't know who it is, but it's a different. It's not Jared Leto. It's not Joaquin Phoenix.
Supposedly, it's the person from Eternals. Don't know his name, but he was kind of bad. It's the person from Eternals.
I still haven't seen Eternals.
I think his name's like Koger.
Eternals cast.
And he was kind of evil. Him, the third person.
Him?
Yep. They type in Pit Joker. It's supposed to be him.
Really?
Yeah. So, but I think as a comic book nerd, they gonna go jokes and riddles.
I've been hearing that.
Because it's a big war between basically the Joker can't laugh and the Riddler is just trying to do anything to make the Joker laugh.
Okay, I see. Okay.
I think it could be good if you go more, since they going down the route of realistic, a more mobster Joker. They haven't really touched on the fact that he do control crime. He's the crime, what they call it, the crime prince of Gotham. Like,
yeah, I'm not opposed to it. Like I said, I'm a Marvel fan, bro. Yeah. I don't like the different Jokers. I don't like the different Batmans.
I think this one's gonna do good because they're keeping this Batman. No matter what the fuck DC do with anything else, this Batman world is one Batman world, and they're closed in together.
That's why I don't even want to watch Flashpoint, bro. I feel like it's gonna be ass.
It's so pointless.
We're gonna get Ben. We're gonna get Michael Keaton. Yeah. I'm not into it.
I'm really not.
And Flashpoint's such a crazy story too.
And it really has nothing to do with the true comic book Flashpoint either. It's just let's fuck everything up in our movie world. And they're using the term Flashpoint.
I don't know.
Shout out to the Batman.
Yeah, the
great
Batman
movie. I give it a 10 out of 10 dead ass.
I thought it was great, bro. I can't say it's the best Batman movie ever. I got to see it again.
What other movie would you put there?
The Dark Knight Rises, bro. I don't know. I need more time with this. I will say this.
Which one's Rises? That's the Joker one or?
Yeah. Come on now.
I'm not a big Heath Ledger?
You're crazy.
Now
I will say this: when I first saw that Joker movie, I was like, "That nigga might be better than."
That's how I feel. He did a better Heath Ledger because he wasn't Joker either. He was that.
Heath Ledger was an amazing Joker though.
He wasn't Joker either. He was just.
He was a different take on the Joker.
Yeah, he created a certain genre of Joker. Mm-hmm. You could tell even in the comic books or whenever they're trying to like imitate him now, which I guess that means he did a really good job as a Joker.
He did.
Just not my cup of tea. He's J. Cole of Jokers.
Shut the fuck up.
I like Jared Leto. That's how you know I got weird taste in Jokers.
You like Jared Leto?
He had grills and face tats, bro. Grills and face tats as a Joker.
No, I think
was it Common? Was he with Common?
He was a good Joker. It's just he was been bad movies.
He was a SoundCloud rapper Joker.
But nigga, you can't say that's better than Heath Ledger. Stop it. Nigga,
SoundCloud Joker over
Joker. That's just some hipster shit though, bro. You just you like it the best. You can't objectively say Joker? that nigga is better than Heath Ledger is the Joker.
SoundCloud Joker.
I know what you're talking about, bro. I don't care. I don't care.
And face tats.
Is that really a
driving a pink Lambo?
But that's the same thing as Heath Ledger. That's a different take on the Joker.
It was definitely different.
You just like that take.
I just like that take.
But his performance, though, you think his performance was better than Heath Ledger?
Fuck Heath Ledger. I forgot.
You just being a hater today. You just being a hater today.
I think it's cool though. I don't dislike it though. That's what you're saying. You know what I mean?
Jared Leto ain't no better than fucking Heath.
I thought it was always funny in those movies. He used to like not fully tell the story of how he got his mouth cut. He used to just be lying. Every time he told a story, it was a different story of how he got the smile. It's pretty funny. It's a good Joker. Like, you got to give him props because after that, it was kind of like Tony Stark. He was like the ideal Joker. Even in the comics, they made the Joker look like him. You know? Shout out to Heath.
Jared Leto, bro.
Oh, Jared Leto's a whole different breed and the same monster at the same time.
Jared Leto as the Joker probably had a solid, like, not even gonna cap with you. He probably had a solid like 45 lines as the Joker.
You think so? I feel like it's probably less.
Yeah, probably like 25.
It's probably less.
So you probably like his aesthetic.
Oh yeah, it was definitely the aesthetic.
But
bro.
Performance?
Tattooed and grilled Joker, no shirt with the pink Lambo cannot be beaten.
It's very hipster, bro. It's very hipster.
Cannot be beaten.
But you can't say that he's a better Joker.
It didn't even make sense because then why was Batman so goddamn old?
It doesn't make sense. I hate everything about that era of DC. I'll be honest with you. I think it is a cool. I think Jared Leto was a cool Joker.
I think the light and all of that was Superman.
Yeah,
Superman was the best Superman.
Yeah, that was the best Superman.
Man of Steel, the movie, was one of the best superhero movies I think I've ever seen. Even though like the destruction he made was a little ridiculous. Yeah. But it's a superhero movie.
Yeah, I agree with you there. I do think that the Batman movies and him not being in that Suicide Squad movie that much really affected it.
Yeah,
I think he gets unnecessary hate. I do think he was a good Joker, but he's not up there with Joaquin.
Ironically, his Joker would make more sense with this new Batman.
Yeah, probably. That'd actually be really cool.
Face tatted Joker with the grills and the pink Lambo is a crazy thing.
Should have put him and Margot Robbie in this if DC was smart.
Yeah, but then I guess it gets too connected with everything.
Yeah, I don't know.
It was a great movie. I think they're gonna do some great characters. Like they're gonna
I'm
Bane and Hush, and I think it's gonna get good.
I'm excited to ignore all this other DC shit.
Oh yeah, after once this Batman movie came out, I'm not even paying attention. No, I'm not watching Aquaman. I'm not watching no Wonder Woman.
I watch Black Adam just because the Rock, just off the strength.
Yeah, The Rock is cool.
Yeah.
Shout out to Dwayne.
But why is Black Adam a hero?
Because it's The Rock.
It's really kind of ridiculous.
He might even do it if you smell.
Probably. But yeah, Batman, great movie.
It was phenomenal. It was.
Yeah, we'll see what else DC got.
You know what I did like? I don't know if you peeped it though in the Batman movie. When he was talking to Alfred, you remember he threw the sunglasses on for no reason? The second time I watched it, I thought about it. He uses those remember he was telling Catwoman, like, oh, be careful with the contacts. They can fuck up your eye.
Mm-hmm. So
he can't, since he uses those, like, night vision stuff, his eyes are messed up. So he almost has eyes of a real life bat. If it's sun time, he needs shades because the sun hurts. And at the end of the movie, when he was saving everyone, he was looking straight in the sun. As almost like, okay, he's finally accepting he's a hero. Like, it don't burn his eyes. He wasn't ducking the sun or nothing. He was looking straight at the sun. And it also mirrored when he jumped those dudes and he was saving the guy in the train. And he tried to, like, get him. And he was like, oh, he thought he was going to attack him too. And then the separation was when the girl was about to, like, go to the hospital. And she clenched on to him like, I don't want to leave your sight.
Yeah.
So it's cool. The movie's good. Cinema-wise, the movie was great.
Yeah.
Fuck The Dark Knight.
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree with you for that first point. Dark Knight, I think it's a little overrated, but you can't deny, bro.
It really is a great movie to put on, though. Like, if you just put in The Dark Knight, people are going to have fun watching The Dark Knight.
And that's like a traditional
Batman
movie. So that's the gold standard.
Yeah, it really is.
You wilding with that Jared Leto shit.
Yo, Jared Leto was a wild. There's gonna be some people that feel me though. Like, I'm not saying he's the best Joker.
Isn't that what you said?
He's a pretty great Joker.
I put him 4th.
Yeah, probably.
That's not bad. I thought he was a good Joker.
I just like how he looks. He got a pink Lambo
No,
and some
yeah.
grills.
I
Like,
look, that is dope. But like, I think Heath is probably the best. Then I probably put Joaquin, and then I think Jack Nicholson was a great Joker.
I would say that's probably my favorite Joker.
Joaquin?
No.
Jack Nicholson?
Yeah.
Great.
That's the Joker. That's really the Joker.
Great Joker. And then I probably put Jared Leto. Then
Yeah.
we'll see what this new nigga does. We'll see. We'll see.
Yeah.
Maybe it'll be the best. I don't think so though, but we'll see.
The only way he gonna be best if he puts 24 karat gold on his teeth.
Yeah, Joker with grills is crazy.
That's a crazy statement with the pink Lambo. Who gave Joker a Lambo?
He bought that shit, bro.
Yeah, that's crazy. Crime over there is doing good. Business is booming over there in Gotham.
Yeah, Batman movie was great.
It was great. Would you rate it?
I need to see it again. I'm thinking like 9 though.
I feel you.
I'm thinking like 9.
My hype probably still going on. That's probably what I'm saying, like 10.
I got to see it a couple times.
I heard, this is like for anyone who hasn't seen it, if you're going to see it in 4DX, and I realized this, it's a lot of raining in the movie, so I was questioning how this works. But yes, you will get rained on a lot.
Word?
Yeah, I heard that. Like, you're not going to be soaking wet, but it is redundant. Like, because the whole movie is, like how you said, it's pretty dark, it's pretty moody, and when it's dark, it's usually raining in the movie.
Yeah, I will say 9. I do think that it was a little dark. I think someone who wasn't into Batman might find this movie boring.
Yeah, if you thought of Batman as the moody superhero, this would not help it.
I need to see it again. I need to see it again. I need to see it like randomly 2 years later on my couch.
And don't go in expecting an action movie. That's really not what it's about.
Yeah. But yeah, I thought it was great. I definitely do want to see it again. Something else before we go, I want to hit on is I've been watching the new Fresh Prince show.
Oh, you watched it?
Yeah.
How you feel?
You really like it, right?
I like it.
I don't hate it. I know a lot of people who don't like it were expecting like a Fresh Prince reboot, which is not. It's not. It's really nothing like it. I mean, same characters, I guess.
It is.
It's just a different take on it. It's like a dramatized show.
Nah, I won't. To me, it messed up Fresh Prince because now I feel like there's things that's not being told watching the original show.
Like what?
Like now I feel like Jeffrey was really about it.
Nah, I think it's a whole different Jeffrey. I think it's a whole different. I think this is a whole different show.
I'm looking at all the artwork in the mansion, thinking, "Oh man, that's Aunt Viv's artwork that she just gave up, that she never." Really...
bro, I don't think so.
I'm looking at that whole show differently, and it's bugging me out.
I don't think you can do that. I think this is a whole different take. I think honestly, the only thing similar is the characters and slightly the background. Slightly,
the story was the same.
The story was the same at first, and they took it to different place.
Nah. Once I see that show, you can't tell me that Will did not pop a blicky and got sent to
that. Yeah, no, yeah, that beginning I do think, but I think that they dove in on Viv like being an artist a little differently now.
Yeah,
I think everything's more modern now. I think
it
Uncle
is
Phil,
placed in modern time now.
Uncle Phil is not like he's
Jeffrey's about it.
Jeffrey
is about it.
Hillary, she's not like this dumb rich girl now. Now she's an influencer.
I appreciate
she's an influencer.
That. Yeah,
and it makes sense.
Man, if you don't,
I was what the fuck? Yeah, my bad. I'm getting a text.
The hoes calling,
something like that. It makes sense though. It makes sense.
It is.
They made Ashley like lesbian, right?
Yeah, or bi maybe
something like that.
It is woke for the people that hate things like that. It's woke, whatever, bro. But to me, to people that live in this modern day, is just normal shit.
Will is cool. There's really no beating Will Smith, but I think he's doing a pretty good job as Will. I think
Carlton's a different breed.
I went in
Carlton's
bracing myself
breed.
because niggas were like, "You're gonna hate Carlton." I like Carlton. I think he's great.
I think he's a different breed.
He's just not Carl.
He's a different shark.
Like I said, this is different from the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
He's actually, if you strip down all the hater shit, he's a cooler Carlton.
No.
He's more popular in school.
Oh, you mean cooler like has more friends?
Yeah, he's not a nerd geeky, but he's still smart and all that.
He's like preppy.
But he's a hater.
This is not the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. This is a different show. This is not the same Carlton from back. The Carlton from back then was also a hater. But it's a different level. He's more of a
he's
hater. He's a
hating.
cokehead. He's a
coon.
preppy. Yeah, he's a coon. And I think it's a great dynamic between him and Will. Supposedly they're gonna be like friends now. I don't like that. They need to keep beefing. I think they need to keep beefing.
I don't know, because then it is missing that wholesomeness of a regular Fresh Prince show.
Mm-hmm.
And that was the main thing, that like you had Carlton.
Because it's different. It's drama. The shit that's about to pop off with his dad. Now, a lot of niggas think Will Smith's going to play his dad. Which is interesting.
That's kind of funny, though. I thought you was talking about Aunt Viv and Homeboy.
Oh, that other nigga?
When I saw that
just
nigga,
more drama.
When I saw that nigga pop up, I knew it was trouble. I said, oh.
Yeah.
That nigga always plays the I'ma steal your girl.
Yeah.
I wish I knew his name.
It's just Michael Ealy, I think. It's just a dramatized.
I like it. I bang with it.
I think it's okay.
So it's a good thing to watch on my Thursday nights.
I'm gonna keep watching it. I'm gonna keep watching it. I will say this: it's corny. It's kind of corny,
but isn't that the part of Fresh Prince? Fresh Prince in general was always.
It's not sitcom corny. It's, you can tell these writers are old corny, because
you can tell it's the people from Fresh Prince writing it.
I don't think it is.
Well,
I don't think it's the same writers though. And what I don't like is what I mean is, it'd be like they'll say some shit. It's like, we don't talk like that. It'd be like they'd be like,
from Philly,
like, yo, this shit is lit. Yo, I'm like, nigga, that sounded weird.
But I'm not from Philly, and I don't know how them people talk over there in Santa Monica.
No, don't do that. Don't do that.
I don't know.
No,
I don't know.
No. I'm not going with that, bro.
I don't know.
Shit. It
Philly
was
probably
like
talk crazy over there.
But it was the niggas in LA, bro. Like I think there was one where it was like oh,
LA niggas are corny.
It was like Hillary blocked me, and it was like, oh yeah, she was sneak dissing. No one says that shit no more. That's what I'm saying. Some shows they struggle with that. That's why you need to have young writers sometimes.
Yeah, you need young black people.
Like,
you don't want the people that's saying we need an urban text.
And I do think that some of the parts were sitcom corny, but it's not a sitcom. It's a drama. So I think it was kind of misplaced in my opinion.
Yeah,
you know. But yeah, I don't think the show is bad. I think
Shout
it's
out the
good.
fact that Jazzy Jeff isn't getting dubbed by Hillary.
Facts.
That's the toughest part about the show.
Facts. Casting wise, like I said, I don't think I don't hate Will Smith.
I like Jazzy Jeff.
I think it would have been cool to have Jaden play Will, and then
That
had
a different breed.
Another rapper play Jazzy Jeff, because Jazzy Jeff was like his DJ.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to think who could play Jazz then with Jaden.
Tyler Creator.
What if it was like Taco?
Damn.
Tell me that would be.
Taco would have been crazy.
And he didn't even have to be Jazz. He could just be Taco.
Could have just been Taco.
I don't know. This is my thing. Niggas, I don't think niggas.
But I don't think the show's bad.
I think it's good. I'm gonna keep watching. I fucks with it.
I don't fuck with the fact he plays lacrosse. It makes sense for that character though,
bro.
It makes sense. That,
I like this Carlton, man. You can't blame him, bro. Like, this
Carlton
nigga came in,
sniffing lines.
He came in, he fucked up his whole thing with his school. He took his girl.
Yeah.
How can you I hate that nigga too.
I feel bad for his homeboy though. He got left dirty out there in Philly.
Yeah.
Until Jeffrey had to.
Yeah.
Watch the show, people.
Jeffrey
is one of the key components of that show. He might not say a lot. He might not do a lot.
Jeffrey's thorough.
But there's something about Jeffrey they're going to get to.
Yeah, Jeffrey different. But yeah, that's our show today, bro.
I don't want an Alfred. I want a Jeffrey.
Facts.
You know why? Jeffrey's black.
Fact, though. Ooh. That's our show today. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. Make sure you subscribe. We got clips coming soon on the YouTube. Listen to us, Apple, Spotify, all that good shit. Follow us on Instagram, the Supervillain Show _. Follow me _Injustice. What's your Instagram?
Futurehellboy.
On everything, right?
Everywhere.
Yeah, man. Yeah, again, appreciate y'all for tuning in, bro. And you got anything to say before we wrap?
Jeffrey's too gangster. That's about it. It will shock you how gangster Jeffrey is.
Facts. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. See y'all next time. Peace.